So now we're kind of getting into a little bit of the meat and potatoes, right? So you have identified your longing and discontent. You have created a mini vision of, the possibility of having and growing a business. And what happens is we have an operating system, right? You probably are hearing voices of doubt and fear, and all those objections are rising up. And here's what I know through my work and my study is when we are creating a new set point, right? Our operating system is kind of works as a thermostat. We have current set points that we've set for ourselves. Okay, this is how we have created results. And now we're saying, oh, I would love to explore creating a business. And by law, it's universal law. It's not my law, it's not your law, it's universal laws. When we try to create a new set point, all those objections, all those reasons, all the doubt, all the fear is going to rise up, right? Because it's going to try to suppress or keep you in your current set point. So the set point, again, works like a thermostat. It thinks everything that you have been doing right now is your current set point. What does a thermostat do? A thermostat measures for variance, right? It doesn't let you go too far out. So let's say we all have thermostats in our homes. We set it at 70, right? And let's say it's the winter time, right? We set it at 70. If the temperature drops below 70, right? It sends a signal, right, to the furnace, and it starts the heat. The heat will kick in because it doesn't want to get too far down off the 70 degree that we've set for ourselves. The same thing is true for our subconscious mind. When we are setting a new set point, we're saying, okay, we want to do something new that we haven't done up until now. We want to create more growth that we haven't done up until now. It is saying to us, well, how can we let her do this or him do this? Because they haven't done this, up until now. So what happens, and there's another word that we call, in the coaching world, we call the operating system, it's called the paradigms, right? The paradigms of who is going to want to work with you, who do you think you are, where are you going to find the money, why would you leave a secure, position and do something that you haven't done, right? And the current set points will keep you in what you have created thus far, because it doesn't want you to get too happy. It doesn't want you to create something that you haven't done, because then it doesn't know where are those voices and doubts going to go if you're already breaking through those. So the paradigms, and maybe you all have heard from these voices already, right? What if you fail? Who do you think you are? Where will you get the money? Where will you find the time? What if it doesn't work, right? And the paradigms show up in 3 Ds. It's delay, dissuasion, and distraction, right? Do it later. Your job is great. Maybe look for it, maybe start your business next year, right? Dissuasion. What if it doesn't work out? What if you fail? What if, you lose all your money? And distraction is, do it later, send that email later, or have that conversation, or even create that vision for yourself later on, right? Everything is good right now.